Hello, welcome to Station Being. Today I want to talk about the married single mothers. The reason I want to talk to you about this is, as single mothers, sometimes we face so many struggles and challenges on day-to-day life. Our lives become really unpredictable, and it's an easy trap to fall into a kind of comparison where we look at our lives and we compare against those that um, that live in a partnership, whether they're married or they live together, especially nowadays with Facebook and Instagram, and we look at the photos of the apparent happy couples with their children having a good time, and it's easy to think about, oh, why is life treating me like this? These people are so lucky. But the reality is, there are a lot of mothers who live with partners or are married, and yet they're single mothers. And it's really hard when you have children to look after, and on the top of that you also have to care for your partner, be there as a partner, think about his needs. And I'm not saying that all people that are married or live in partnerships are like that, but I've known so many couples where literally the man is not present. Obviously there's some good things about it, like the financial hardship that single mothers face. Obviously, if you live as a partner, well, not in all cases, but generally speaking, if you live with a partner, if you're married, you're likely to have a better financial status than if you're a single mother, especially for those of us whose fathers don't even contribute for the children. But sometimes, and I have many friends who, from the outside, they look like having the perfect life, and if you look at them on Facebook, they have the perfect life. But we have to remember that we don't put, most people will not share everything on Facebook. They will put photos that they would want to remember, and that they want people to see them as that image, not necessarily as what it is. And having thought about it, and having various friends, and even within my work, I find that it's easy to think that they have a better life than ourselves, but it's not always the reality. The reality is that some of these women have to go home, they have to look after the children, with the frustration of always feeling, I have a man that doesn't help me. It doesn't help me with the chores, it doesn't help me with the children. Yes, perhaps might help financially, it might not. But sometimes it's really hard. Sometimes it is a bit of a task. So I just thought to share this with you, because I thought that actually, it occurred to me the other day, a few years back, I used to do that. I used to think, well, oh, life is treating me so unfairly. I never thought that I'd end up having so many struggles. But yet, once again, there's a lot of people living in partnership who face a lot more challenges than we single mothers do. And also, sometimes I think it's single motherhood is not everyone that can do it. I think I'd like to think that God or universe can only give us what we can cope with. So if you're ever in a state of, oh, I can't do this anymore, this is so hard, just remember that the universe, God, whoever you believe, never give us we're never given anything that we can't cope with. We always have a lot of strength within us. And for those of you who are still going through this process of comparing, I would strongly advise you to, have a break from Facebook or Instagram, because that I found that really helped. getting myself to getting out of that kind of self-pity mode and thinking that my life is harder. Don't get me wrong, our lives as single mothers, we have a lot of struggles, especially for those single mothers who don't have a lot of family support, who may live far away from family, may not have support at all. But that doesn't mean that people living with a partner or married people aren't going through these challenges. Well, thank you very much for listening. I'd like to hear what you have to say about this recording, and I shall speak to you soon. Take care.